Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome back to Watertown Stadium as we get set for game number 2 between Watertown and Groton. Watertown won game 1, 11-1, game called fifth inning due to the run rule. And the starting lineups will go like this. First three for Groton, it'll be Lincoln Krause, Alex Ablin, and Carter Simon. 1-1 the count here to Krause. That'll be followed up by Nick Grobling-Hoff, Gavin England, Braden Fleece, Karsten Fleece. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Isaiah Saponiak and then Jarrett Erdman, the batting order for Groton here in this game number 2. Game 2 pitcher, the starting pitcher, as Krause will strike out the first out of the inning. Game 2 pitcher, I should say, starting pitcher is Ashton Rabine. We will see the pitcher by committee again here in game number 2. Watertown using 4 pitchers in game number 1. Ablin to the plate. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Ablin. Defense for Watertown looks like this. Paulson on third, Everson short, Olson second, Jensen first, Sears is behind the plate. 0-2 to Ablin. Scott is in left, Fallick in center, McClemens is over in right. That's the defense for Watertown here in this game number 2. Got him. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. Carter Simon to the plate here for Groton. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Simon. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here, Post 17 TV. Glad to have you along wherever you're at, wherever you're watching us. That one's popped up. Tracked down. Jensen will find it for the final outs of the inning. As Groton goes down in the order, we're off to the bottom of the first inning, scoreless between Watertown and Groton. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a Skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job it's doing on that yard, it's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. What I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call, The moment you know you want a Skag. Skag. Simply the best.
We head to the bottom of the first inning. For Watertown, the batting order will go like this. It'll be Everson, Fallick, and Olson, the first 3. Rounding out that batting order, it'll be McClemens, Jorgensen, Sears, Paulson, Jensen, and Scott. Defense for Groton, Fleece behind the plate, Simon at third, Ablin at short, Grobling-Hoff at second, England at third. Fleece is in left, Erdman center, Saponiak in right. Karsten Fleece is the game 2 pitcher here for Groton Post 39. So Kane will step into the batter's box here for Watertown. First pitch, going to take a hop. 1-0 here to Everson. Strike. 1-1 the count. Two and one. Popped up, center field. Erdman going to track that one down in the sunshine and make the first out of the inning. To the plate is Jackson Fallick.
Center fielder number 23, Jackson Fallick.
First pitch. That is going to be delivered a high and shallow into center. Missing it will be Ablin off of shorts. And heading back to first will be Fallick. Fallick, I think he thought Ablin and Greblinghoff lost it and was going to try to take second. Then saw the grab was made there, and Fallick going to head and stay at first. So man will reach here for Watertown. Sam Olson to the plate. One away, bottom one. Game number 2, Watertown won game 1, 11-1. That one's going to take a hop. Taking seconds will be Fallick. Get a new ball. Mr. Merriam will deliver in the new ball. That one swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and one. Three and one here to Olson. That's ball 4. So base on balls, and there's 2 on for Watertown here in the first. That'll bring to the plate Jackson McClemmons. Saw some time on the mound. Just an inning of work for McClemmons in that game 1. Again, pitcher by committee for Watertown here in this ball game. Sent 4 pitchers in the first, in the game 1, I should say. Probably see a similar amount here. First pitch strike into McClemmons. Everson led this one off with the pop outs. Fallick reached on a single. Base on balls here for Olson. That's how we got this way. Runner goes as that one skied into center. Grabbed there by Erdman. And having to get back quickly is Fallick, as he had tried to take third, but he will get back. So the F8 is 2 away, and to the plate is Tripp Jorgensen. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Jorgensen. Strike. 1-1 here to Jorgensen. That is going to be sent into center field. Base hit being waved in is Fallick, and that one's going to get past Erdman. And taking second will be Jorgensen with the RBI double as Olsen will head to third. Fallick will score 1-0 Arrows.
Single by Jorgensen will bring in the first run of the game. Now at the plate, number 24, Max Sears.
Yeah, I have that one down there. It'll be a single and an extra base. There we go. So Max Sears will step into the batter's box. He's got two in scoring position with two away. First pitch, little dribbler on the infield. Fleece will pick it up, toss it over to first in time for the final out of the inning. The 1-3 putouts will end it all. But Watertown will get a run on the board and strand two on bag. New score as we enter the second inning, 1-0 Arrows. You're watching Post 17 TV.
At Dynamic Dental, we're here for the whole team. From little leaguers to seasoned pros, we treat your family like part of ours. Cracked a tooth sliding into home? No problem. With same-day crowns, you'll be back in the game in no time. Whether it's wisdom teeth, implants, or dentures, our sedation options will keep you comfortable every step of the way. Clear aligners. Straighten your smile so you can remain confident both on and off the field. Looking good on the field starts with a healthy smile. Call Dynamic Dental today.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At Reliabank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, Reliabank.
Top of 2, 1-0 Arrows. Grublinghoff, England, and Fleece due up for Groton this half inning of work. Ashton Rabine will get a second inning out there. Turned into a very nice night. That storm that was just to the west of Watertown as we were kind of beginning really fell apart. Sun came out. There are some other storms in the area, but they're mostly south. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Grublinghoff. Popped up, fouled off. 1-1 the count. Watertown won game 1, 11-1. That game called the 5th on the run rule. 2-1. Three and 1 the count here to Grublinghoff. That's ball 4. So base on balls, and the runner will get on here for Groton in the second inning. To the plate is Gavin England. First pitch. Popped up and will be fouled off.
Another foul ball to the right side.
1-1 here to England. Oh, and a duck. 1-1. Throw to first is not in time. Popped up and will be fouled off. 1-2 the counts. Strike number 3, and the first out of the inning. To the plate is Braden Fleece.
The right fielder, Brad, please.
First pitch goes for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fleece. Throw to first, he's not in time. Strike. 1-1 here to Braden Fleece. Left fielder here for Groton, this game number 2. That's strike 2. 1-2 the counts. Throw to first is not in time. Groton got 2 pickoffs at first in that game number 1. Watertown trying to return the favor here in game 2. 2-2. That'll fill up the count at 3-2. That's ball 4. So base on balls, second walk issued here in the inning. And that'll bring to the plate Karsten Fleece.
To the plate, the pitcher, Karsten Fleece.
First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Karsten Fleece. That's going to get out of Sears' hands, and everybody's going to run over a back. So they're both in scoring position now here for Groton. Second time Groton is threatened here in the ball game. Or I should say tonight. Did threaten once in game number 1. Strike. 2-1 the counts. Three and 1. That's ball 4. Third walk issued. We are loaded up with 1 away here in the top half of this second inning. To the plate is Isaiah Saponiak.
Isaiah Saponiak.
First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Saponiak as the bullpen activated a little bit early probably here for Watertown. Strike 2 there. 0-2. One and 2. Oof. 2-2. Got him. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. To the plate is the number 9 hitter now, Jared Erdman.
Center fielder, Jared Erdman.
Erdman was the Game 1 starting pitcher here for Groton. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Erdman. On the corner, 1-1. One and two. Two and two. Full count, 3-2. Three and two away. Top half of the second inning. Rabine trying to get out of a jam. Walks in a run. Fourth walk issued here in the inning, and Groton will tie it up 1 apiece. Back up to the top of the order. The second time through the order, we'll see Lincoln Krause.
Back to the top, the catcher, Lincoln Krause.
First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Krause. One and one the count. Two and one. Popped up and will be fouled off. 2-2 the count here to Krause. Coming up in the next half inning, I've got the latest PowerPoints that have been released. I'll tell you about those. Fouled off again. 2-2.
Sponsored by Lake Area Tech, the best 2-year college in the nation.
Got him. Strike number 3 and the final out of the inning. But Groton will tie it up. 1 run, no hits, leaving them loaded up. We're knotted up 1 apiece as we head to the bottom of the second inning. This is Post 17 TV.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has over 30 medical specialties, including labor and delivery, primary care, cancer care, and cardiology. Behind each of these specialties are over 800 dedicated medical and support professionals committed to ensuring you receive the best care for every stage of your life. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
At Dakota Automation, we are a full-service provider of factory automation systems. With core competencies in robotic integration and the design and fabrication of custom machines and material handling systems out of Watertown, South Dakota. We've been solving the most complex manufacturing challenges since 1999. Our vertically integrated approach enables us to design and support world-class automation systems. Discover automation with innovation at Dakota Automation.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
Bottom of the order for Watertown due up. Paulson, Jensen, and Scott. Tied up at 1 apiece here in game number 2. Watertown took game 1, 11-1. Game called in the 5th due to the run rule. Austin Fleece continues his crusade up on the hill here for Groton. After tonight, Watertown will head down to Omaha. Tournament down there, taking some College World Series action as well. Could follow along with the journey. Down south, we'll follow and keep on top of it. WTNsports.com on social medias and online. First pitch into Paulson, and he's going to send that one into the gap. Left field, that's a great way to begin this second inning. Leadoff single here by Paulson will bring to the plate Casey Jensen.
Hard single by Paulson will bring to the plate the first baseman, number 3, Casey Jensen.
First pitch goes low in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Jensen. 1 run on 2 hits, 2 left on base for Watertown in the first. Two 2-0. Two and 1. Fouled off. That'll make it even at 2 and 2. Runner goes. That one's fouled off again. 2 and 2 will remain the count. Throw to first. He's out of time. Full count, 3 and 2. Rudder goes. That one is skied into left field. 3 men come on. It'll be Erdman who makes the grab. The first outs of the inning. Lincoln Scuts to the plate now here for the purple and gold.
Number 1, Lincoln Scott.
First pitch, runner goes, strike the call, throw to second, and the ball's dropped. 0-1 here to Everson. So as promised, the latest PowerPoint rankings are out. Watertown sits 10th, meaning if the playoffs were to start today, they'd be on the road to Harrisburg Gold. That is skied in foul territory and will drop foul. Everson the hole now at 0-2. Brookings is actually the #1 seed right now. Brookings, Brandon Valley, Sioux Falls West, Yankton, and Runner 307 are the top 5 on a very young season. 1-2. Then Harrisburg Gold, Rapid City 320, Rapid 22, who's hosting this year, so they get the automatic bid. And then Mitchell are the top 10. Then Watertown, I should say, are the top 10. 1 and 2 still to count.
Ball on the right side, return to the concession stand for a dollar.
Pier follows behind in the 11 slot. Sturgis 12, Spearfish 13. We'll actually see Sturgis and Spearfish next month here in Watertown. Sioux Falls East at 14, Aberdeen at number 15. 2 and 2. But there's only 2.5 points separating Brookings and Watertown on the power points. That's a grounder scooped up there by Simon. Tossed across. Will not be in time as England left the bag. Averson will run that one out. And they're on the corners here for Watertown. So Scutts, will run that one out. And we'll go back up to the top of the order the second time through the order. It's Kane Everson. Two hits in the inning here for Watertown. One by Paulson, who sits on third. And one by Scott, who sits on first. First pitch to Everson, goes down for a ball. One away here in the bottom of the second. 2-0. Three and 0 the count. That's going to take a hop and get past Fleece, but everybody, nope, check that. That's going to be ball 4 anyway. So it's going to be a base on balls. That's going to load him up. So Paulson stays on third, Scott to second, Everson to first. It'll be Jackson Fallick with just one away here at the bottom of the second inning. Looking to kind of blow this one open here for Watertown. Kirsten Fleece wants a new baseball. He'll get one. And we'll play on. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fallick. Had a single in his only at-bats in the first. Ooh, had to get out of the way. 2-0. It has turned into a beautiful night here at the stadium. Strike. 2-1. 69 degrees. It is a gorgeous night here at Watertown Stadium. 3-1 to Fallick. Bags are loaded. Olsen sits on third, Scott second, Everson first. 3-1. That'll be ball 4, gonna walk in a run. There it is. Paulson will score. Scott to third, Everson into second. Here's Sam Olsen. So Watertown will take the lead here in the seconds. They're still just one away. We'll keep them loaded. Delayed strike there. 0-1 to Olsen. Had a base on balls and is only at bats in the first. One and one. One and two the Cats. Two and two to Olsen. Jackson McClemens due up next here for the Arrows. Three and two to Olsen. That's ball 4. That'll walk in another run. A second walk that has sent in a run here in the inning. 3-1 Arrows. Everson to third, Fallick to second, Olsen to first, and that is going to trigger Coach Kraus. So while we get moments, make sure you follow your favorite team on all the socials. Keep on track of what they are doing, especially since they're heading down to Omaha here this week. And make sure you like and subscribe here on YouTube. That way you know when we go live for Post 17 TV. Although it's going to be a while before our next game. We actually will not have another game here for 15 days. Arrows are on the road following tonight's. 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 more games to catch the Arrows. So make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we go live all season long here Post 17 TV. McClemens steps into the batter's box, takes first pitch, fouls it off. 0-1 here to McClemens. Our next broadcast, Sioux Falls East on July 1st. 5 at 7 o'clock, first pitch there. That is a ground ball foul. All right to Coach Neal. 0-2 to McClemens. Groton Prep tournaments. That's where the Arrows will head to. Popped up, and it's playable. Here comes Fleece, and then it's going to drop into the seats. June 17th through the 20th down in Nebraska for the Groton Prep tournaments. 1 game June 17th, 2 games on the 18th, 2 games on the 19th, 1 game on the 20th. 1-2 to McClemens. See some difference action. Then they'll get Class B Del Rapids on June 23rd at Del Rapids. That is sky, left center, going back, gonna drop down, gonna roll towards the fence. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. McClemens is gonna try for 3, 3 runs will score. McClemens slides in safely with a 3 RBI triple. One, two, three. Everson, Fallick, Olsen will all score. Jorgensen to the plate. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Jorgensen. That is a grounder, takes the hop and missed there by Gretlinghoff. Should have been routine. Scores another run as Jorgensen will reach on the air, scoring McClements.
Now, the catcher, number 24, Max Sears.
To the plates, Max Sears. He's the 9th batter to come to the plates here in this inning. 6 runs so far in this inning. Big swing and a miss on the first pitch. 0-1 the counts. Still just 1 away, bottom 2 as the Arrows have broken this one open. One and one. Fouled off. 1-2 to Sears. Kai Polson due up next here for the Arrows, as if he gets to the plates, he would officially bat around the order. And on first is Jorgensen. That is Sky. Left field. Fleece going to backpedal. He's going to grab that one for the second out of the inning. That one was Sky. We've officially batted around the order, and to the plate is Kai Paulson.
We'll bring up the third baseman, number 14, Kai Paulson.
Kai led off this inning with a single. See if he can do it again. First pitch, tailed off. Strike. 0-2 here to Paulson. One and 2 to Paulson. Two. That is skied, shallow, playable right off the sand there, grabbed by Greblinghoff at second. The final out of the inning. But the Arrows get 6 runs on 3 hits, stranding 1 on bag. New scores, we enter 3, Arrows on top, 7-1. This is Post 17 TV.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
From the garage to custom furniture to creative that brings your space to life and swag that makes it yours. At South 40 Specialties, everything we build is designed with purpose and made right here in South Dakota. Your space isn't one size fits all, so why should your products be? And soon experience it all in person. South 40 Specialties, your space, your way.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Arrow Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Arrow Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Top of 3, Abelin, Simon, and Grublinghoff due up. New pitcher Cooper Heiser here for Watertown. Second pitcher Watertown is used in this game as the first pitch is sent foul down the first base line by Abelin. 1-1 here to Alex. Just the one run here for Groton. They got it in that second inning. As they walked in a run. That's been the only run so far here for Post 39. Heiser tosses in. Popped up and will go foul once again. 0-2 here to Abelin. Life's here. Take it photos. WTNsports.com with full write-up. Some photos tomorrow as well. Make sure you follow us on social media. That's WTNsports.com. That is sent. The hop there to Olsen. He'll make the routine to Jensen for the first out. 4-3, 1 away.
Warming up the third baseman, Carter Simon.
Carter Simon to the plate now here for Groton. First pitch goes down low for a ball. That one's fouled off. 1-1 to Simon. Heiser fires in. Ball. 2-1 the count. Fouled off. That'll make it 2-2. That is low. Fills up the count now at 3-2. Heiser delivers in, and that is sent foul down the third base line. Count will remain full at 3-2. That's ball 4. So base on balls, and a runner will get on here for Groton in the third inning. Nick Grublinghoff will step to the plate now here for Post 39. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Groblinghoff. Outside, 2-0. 7 runs on 5 hits for Watertown. 1 run, no hits for Groton. 2 errors in the game. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Rabine went 2, issued 4 walks, struck out 5. And 1 run was earned here. Low got away there from Sears. And heading to second will be Groblinghoff. 3-1 is the count. Still 1 away here, top of 3. Strike. That'll make it full at 3-2. Fouled off. Count is still at 3-2.
Foul ball to the right side. Return to concession stand for $1.
That's ball 4. Second walk issued by Heiser in this inning, and there's 2 on for Groton. Gavin England to the plate.
1 out, 2 on.
Groton did load him up in the second. Got that walk in. It's been the only run so far here for Groton. Went down to the order in the first. First pitch chased, swung on, missed, but got behind Sears, and everybody's going to go into scoring position. 1-1 here to England. Ground ball, foul down the first base line. England in the hole now at 0-2. 2 in scoring position for Groton. Simon on third, Groblinghoff on second. They both reached on walks. Back-to-back walks here for Groton in this inning. Popped up, shallow right. McClemens makes the grab, no tag applied. Second out of the inning. 2 away. Fred Fleece to the plate now here for post 39.
The right fielder, Brad Fleece.
First pitch, low. 1 ball, no strikes here for Fleece. One and one the counts. Popped up and we'll go foul.
Ball straight back.
1 and 2 the counts. 2 away here top of the third inning. Watertown trying to work their way out of this inning with 2 in scoring position behind Heiser. 1-2. Ground ball takes the hop. Heiser with the grab. Tossed over to Jensen in time. for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 2 left on bag. Bottom of 3 we go. Watertown on top, 7-1. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Arrow Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Arrow Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a Skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job it's doing on that yard, it's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. What I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call, The moment you know you want a Skag. Skag. Simply the best.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Casey Jensen due up along with Scutts and Everson. Bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch fouled off for Jensen. 0-1. Did I hear it? It's his birthday today? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, 1. Make that 1-1 here for Jensen. Fleece continues his crusade up on the hill. I'll get you his pitch count coming up here in a moment. 61 is what it is. And beamed him. Hit by a pitch. Actually, the first time we've seen that tonight, and Jensen will get on. Lincoln Scutts to the plate now here for the Arrows. He's the number 9 hitter. Reached on a single in the batter on the order 2nd inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left on base in the first for Watertown. 6 runs on 3 hits, 1 left on bag in the second. That is skied. Right field, going to drop down for a base hit. And reaching will be Scutts. Back-to-back hits here. Or I should say back-to-back hits for Scutts. He's got 2 hits on the night. And there's 2 on for Watertown. Back up to the top of the order. The 3rd time through the order, it's Kane Everson. That's popped up, shallow right. Tracking it is Saponiak. He'll make the grab for the first out of the inning. What away. To the plate, Jackson Fallick. Fallick got a single in the first, base on balls in the second. First pitch. Ooh, had to get out of the way. 1-0 here to Fallick. 1 away, bottom 3, 7-1 Arrows. Watertown won game 1, 11-1. Game called in the 5th due to the run rule. 2-0. That is sent directly to Simon. Throw to second, got him there, double play. So 1-2, a double play for Groton to get out of the third inning. No runs on one hit, one left on back. We've played 3 complete, 7-1 Arrows. You're watching Post 17 TV.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
Top of 4, 7-1 Arrows. It will go the bottom of the order for Groton, Fleece, Saponiak, and Erdman. New pitcher for Watertown, third one they've used in this game. Again, pitcher by committee here tonight. It'll be Bisker seeing his first action. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Fleece. That is Sky to right field. McClemens, did he get it? He did not. Ended up dropping that one over in right field. Had to make an awkward turn to try to catch it. And just couldn't over his shoulder. So Fleece will get on. I believe that is Groton's first hit of the ball game. Yes, it is. Groton's first hit. Saponiak to the plate now here for Post 39. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Saponiak, who did strike out. It is only at bats. Back in the second. Good catch there by Sears. 1-1. Two and one. Two and two the count here to Saponiak. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. That'll bring to the plates the number 9 hitter, Jarrett Erdman. Throw to first is going to get past Jensen. Taking second will be Fleece. strike into Erdman. Oh, 2 into Erdman. Swung on and missed, strike number 3, and the second out of the inning. Back up to the top of the order, the third time through the order for post 39. It'll be Lincoln Kraus. Man on second is Karsten Fleece, led this inning off with a single. First pitch, strike into Kraus. Kraus has struck out twice in this ballgame. 0-2. One and 2 the count. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. 3 straight Ks for Bisker to get out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on bag. Arrows bat next in the bottom of the 4th on Post 17 TV.
I'm bored.
When you need a little fun, head to the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade. For good food and good times, make it a buffet day and a play day. Have all your favorites and all kinds of fun. Make it a buffet day at the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area. From full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality, we've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating. Active in your home. Active in your community.
Bottom 4, Arrows on top, 7-1. Watertown will send Olsen, McClemens, and Jorgensen to the plates in this half inning of work. Watertown got 1 in the first, 6 in the 7th. Groton turned to double play in the 3rd to get out of the inning. Fleece continues his crusade up on the hill here for Groton. I'll get you his pitch count coming up here in just a moment. So Sam Olsen steps into the plate. He's been walked twice in this game number 2. Looking for his first hits of game number 2. First pitch popped up, playable, and grabbed there on the third base line by Simon. First out of the inning. One away to the plate now, Jackson McClemens.
Right fielder, number 13, Jackson McClemens.
68 pitches for Fleece. First pitch fouled into the net for Clem. 0-1 the counts. Clem broke the game open in the seconds with a 3 RBI triple. Fouled into the nets. 0-2 here to McClemens. One and two. Popped up, and we'll go foul. Count is still 1-2. Fouled away again as Clem and Fleece continue to battle. Skied away again. The battle rages on. 1-2 the counts. Fleece and McClemens share chuckles at one another. Popped up. Playable for the infield. And grabbing it is Ablin from short, second out of the inning. 2 away. Trip Jorgensen now to the plate here for the Arrows.
Number 4, Trip Jorgensen.
2 away and nobody on here for Watertown, bottom 4. First pitch goes for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Jorgensen. Had to get out of the way. 2-0. Into the nets. 1-2 to the DH, Jorgensen. RBI single in the first. Reached on the air in the second. Three and 1 to Jorgensen. Swung on and missed. Will fill up the count now at 3-2. Arrows are off to the Groton Prep Tournament down in Nebraska, June 17th through the 20th. Got him there. Strike number 3. Watertown goes down in the order here in the inning. We're off to the 5th. Arrows on top, 7-1. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit WatertownWheelIn.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence. William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post-17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
We're off to the 5th. Watertown will send Pitkin to the hill, the 4th pitcher in this ball game. Watertown has used 8 pitchers tonight in a pitcher by committee, just trying to get everybody some work and some arms in here before the long weekend down in Nebraska at the Creighton Prep Tournament. Like I mentioned, they're going to play Bryant, Arkansas, June 17th. Lincoln East and Groton, Nebraska, June 18th. Dickinson, North Dakota, and North Platte on June 19th. And Millard West on June 20th. So a big week of games down in Nebraska here for the Arrows. Ablin, Simon, Groblinghoff will be due up here for Groton in this half inning of work. Pitkin fires in first pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here to Ablin. One and one. Ground ball, going to get into center field. It'll be a base hit here for Groton to lead off this 5th inning. To the plate, Carter Simon.
The third baseman, Carter Simon.
First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Simon. Popped up, and we'll go foul. 0-2 here to Simon. One and two the counts. Gonna take a hop. 2-2. That is skied. Left field. Drops down for a base hit and a ricochet off the wall. On his way to second is Simon. Stopping at third will be Ablin. It'll be a double. They're on the corners here for Groton in the 5th inning. First time Groton has had a multi-bag hit. Groblinghoff to the plate now for post 39. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Groblinghoff, who's been walked twice in this ball game. Still nobody out. Top of 5, 7-1 Arrows. Groton pushed their one run across in the second on a walk. 1-1, the counts. One and two. Two and two the counts. Groton's got two in scoring position. Ablin third, Simon second. Ground ball. Olsen scoops it up. He'll toss it over to make the out, and a run will score. 7-2 our scores. Ablin will score. Simon into third. England out on the 4-3 putouts. Oops, sorry, Grobelinghoff out on the 4-3 putouts. England to the plates. Got off on my book. First pitch goes for a strike into England. Oh, and 2 the counts.
That was good, wasn't it?
1 and 2. Popped up and will be fouled off. Got a steal 1 and 2 here to England, who struck out in the second, popped out in the third. That is going to be sent into center field. Going to drop down for a base hit, and a run will score. As Simon will score, England will have the RBI single. To the plate is Fleece. That's going to get past Sears as it took a hop. Heading to second will be Grobelinghoff. Oof, right into the stands. That was, luckily no one was there. I don't think anybody could have gotten out of the way of that one. 1-1. Into the nets. 1-2. Turned into kind of a chilly night here at the stadium. 69 outside. Fouled off. Count is still 1-2. That's something you say during June. It's rather nice. Time called. 1-2 is the counts. Got him. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. To the plate is Karsten Fleece.
With 2 outs and 1 on, to the plate, the pitcher, Karsten Fleece.
First pitch goes low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fleece. Strike. 1-1. Our next broadcast not till next month, July 1st. Sioux Falls Eastontown, 5 at 7 o'clock will be the first pitch there. 2-1 here to Fleece. We finish off the month of July with 5 home games before we head to Super Regionals. 3-1 to Fleece. Oh, had to get out of the way, ball 4. So 2-out walk issued here by Pitkin, and Saponiak will take the plates for Groton. After the Creighton Prep tournaments, Arrows will travel to Dale Rapids on June 23rd, and then a trip out west to face 320 and 22. That's going to go off Sears' foot. He'll lose it as it goes down the first base line. Then a ricochet right off the top of his foot as everybody's going to slide over a bag. 1-0 here to Saponiak. 320 on June 26th. And 22 on June 27th. Fouled off. 1-1. And then a travel to, we'll go from one side of the states all the way over to Minnesota on June 30th against Marshall. Swung on and missed. 1-2. So a busy end of the month here for Post 17. Who sit right now number 10 in the Legion Power Points. Fouled off. 1-2 remain the count. Brookings is leading the power points right now, and Watertown will see Brookings July 14th. Fouled off again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike number 3. The final outs of the inning, but Groton will tack on 2 more and strand 2 on back. New score as we enter the bottom of the 5th inning, 7-3 Watertown. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At Reliabank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, Reliabank.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th
Bottom of 5, it'll be Sears, Paulson, and Jensen. Due up as Carson Fleece continues his crusade up on the hill. I'll get you his pitch count coming up here in just a moment. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Sears. There is a storm. It's going to miss us. It's off down by Hazel Bryant. It's kind of sliding its way southeast. Kind of see it. Ooh, beamed him. Sears will be hit by a pitch here in the 5th. You can see it's just out of. Well, here at the stadium, you can see it anyway. Kai Paulson to the plates for Watertown.
Well, I'm not the only one. We've all tried to make it work.
84 pitches for Fleece. First pitch goes low into Paulson for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Kai. Kai had the single in the 2nd, popped out in his 2nd at bat. Second, that bat around the order 2nd. Strike. 1-1 the counts. 1 run on 2 hits in the 1st, 6 runs on 3 hits in the 2nd. Watertown sent 10 men to the plates. That one is going to be skied into left, grabbed there by Fleece. First out of the inning. It's a nice grab in left. One away to the plates. Kaysen Jensen to the plates.
I will. If I can give him attention. Did you hear me scold him tonight when he came over? I'm like, you still alive? You didn't answer my text. I'm alive.
First pitch going to take a hop, get past the catcher, and the seconds will be Sears.
But I need to know what his favorite.
1-0 here to Jensen. He was hit by the pitch in the 3rd, flew out in the 2nd.
No, okay, but I already owe you a hot. I ain't gonna worry about it. Or not either.
Smashed. Left field, gonna drop down for a base hit. And a single for Jensen. And they're on the corners now with 1 away here for Watertown. Look at Scutts to the plates.
Brings up the left fielder, number 1, Lincoln Scott.
So you want me to tell him to wait till I get that a lot.
Kraus comes out, delivers some new signs. First pitch. Had to get out of the way. 1-0 here to Scutts. Had to get out of the way again. 2-0. Two and one. That'll make it even, 2-2. Foul is the call. 2-2 the counts. Foul Fouled off again. Count is still at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 here to Scott. Fleece delivers in. That is going to be sent shallow into right. Drops down for a base hit. 1 run will score as Lincoln Scuds has an RBI single scoring Max Sears.
The RBI single by Scott brings up the top. The shortstop, number 6, Kane Everson.
So we'll go back up to the top of the order. The 4th time through the order, it's Kane Everson. Still just 1 away here, bottom 5. That is going to be sent shallow into right field. Drops down for a base hit. Being waved in and scoring will be Jensen. Scott to third. Everson with the RBI single, and they're back on the corners here for Watertown. 9-3 our score. Jackson Fallick to the plates now here for the Arrows. First pitch, skied. England just off the first bag, makes the grab for the second out of the inning. So 2 away to the plate is Sam Olson.
Sam Olson.
Still in the corners here for Watertown. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Olson. Fleece had 99 pitches, so this will be his last inning. Popped up, fouled off. 0-2 here to Olson. That is sent into the gap. Left field going to drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score as that the ball keeps rolling back towards the wall. Now grab. 2 runs will score as Olson will have a 2 RBI double.
The 2-run double by Olson will bring to the plate.
Jackson McClemens to the plates now here for the Arrows.
Number 13, Jackson McClemens.
So some 2-out hitting here for Watertown. McClemens will step in. He broke this game open in the seconds with a 3-run triple. First pitch goes outside for a ball. Probably the last batter Fleece is going to see here in this one. That is skied. Left field. Going back, going to drop down at the wall. 1 run will score. It's an RBI double by Jackson McClemens, and I thought that was going to be gone. That one almost had the distance. Oh my goodness, that was sky.
RBI double by McClemens will bring to the plate.
So Halogen will step into the batter's box now here for Watertown. 10-run rule run sits on second bag. The 9th batter to come to the plate here for Watertown. Halogen's first pitch will go down swinging, 0-1. Oh, 2. Got him. Strike number 3. And the final out of the inning. We're going to play 6. Watertown on top of Groton, 12-3. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area, from full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality. We've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating, active in your home, active in your community.
Pitcher by committee continues here for Watertown as Everson will step off of shorts and onto the mound to pitch the 6th inning of work. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here from WTNSports.com. We're glad to have you along wherever you're at, however you're watching us out there this evening. Glad to have you along. We'll have photos and a recap tomorrow. Make sure you follow Post 17 on the socials and WTN Sports on the socials as well. I'll get you the defensive changes coming up here in just a few moments. Our next play-by-play broadcast comes up July 1st. Sioux Falls in town, 5 and 7 o'clock, the first pitch. So we got 15 days for our next home game.
Leading off top of the 6th inning, Jarrett Erdman.
Okay. It'll go Erdman, Kraus, and Ablin due up here for Groton. First pitch into Erdman goes down for a ball. McClemens is the new shortstop. Strike the call there. And Halogen is over in right field. Those are the defensive changes for Watertown in this ball game. Two and one. Two. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. Back up to the top of the order, the fourth time through the order for Groton, it's Lincoln Kraus.
39, good catcher, Lincoln Kraus.
First pitch, swung on and missed. 0-1 to Kraus, 3 Ks on the evening. 0-2. Strike number 3, and the second out of the inning. To the plate is Ablin. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Ablin. Had a single in the 5th, grounded outs in the 3rd, struck outs in the 1st. That is going to be sent past McClemens into center field. That'll be a 2-out hit here for Groton.
Third baseman, Carter Simon.
Carter Simon to the plate now here for post 39. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 here to Simon. That is going to be sent into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. Back-to-back 2-out hits here for Groton. Nick Roblinghoff to the plates for post 39. With 2 on and 2 away here top of the 6th inning. First pitch, little grounder, should be routine. It is here for Olson, final outs of the inning. 4-3 putouts, but no runs. 2 hits, 2 left on bag. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Arrows leading Groton 12-3. You're watching Post 17 TV.
At Dynamic Dental, we're here for the whole team. From little leaguers to seasoned pros, we treat your family like part of ours. Cracked a tooth sliding into home? No problem. With same-day crowns, you'll be back in the game in no time. Whether it's wisdom teeth, implants, or dentures, our sedation options will keep you comfortable every step of the way. Clear aligners. Straighten your smile so you can remain confident both on and off the field. Looking good on the field starts with a healthy smile. Call Dynamic Dental today.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has over 30 medical specialties, including labor and delivery, primary care, cancer care, and cardiology. Behind each of these specialties are over 800 dedicated medical and support professionals, committed to ensuring you receive the best care for every stage of your life. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
At Dakota Automation, we are a full-service provider of factory automation systems. With core competencies in robotic integration and the design and fabrication of custom machines and material handling systems out of Watertown, South Dakota. We've been solving the most complex manufacturing challenges since 1999. Our vertically integrated approach enables us to design and support world-class automation systems. Discover automation with innovation at Dakota Automation.
New pitcher for Groton will be Saponiak, as the evening for Fleece will be done after 5. 11 hits, 12 runs, 11 earned, 2 strikeouts, and 4 walks. I'll get you the defensive changes coming up here for Groton in just a moment. For Watertown, they set 9 to the plates last inning, which means it'll be back up Sears, Paulson, and Jensen due up here in this 6th inning.
For Watertown, number 24, Max Sears.
So Sears steps in. Saponiak is up on the hill. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes into Sears. Two and 0. Three and 0 the counts. Strike there, 3 and 1. Oh, beamed him. Ouch. So Watertown will get a man on. Kai Paulson into the plates now for the purple and gold.
Third baseman, number 14, Kai Paulson.
First pitch, ball. Runner goes, and that's a bad throw to second. On his way to third is Sears. What to know the count here to Paulson. Now the 10-run rule run sits 90 feet away here for Watertown. Sponiak tosses in, swung on and missed. 1-1 the counts. Oh, beamed him. We're on the corners now here for Watertown. Keeson Jensen due to the plates.
Now, number 3, Keeson Jensen.
First pitch goes outside, a 1-0. Popped up, left field. Fleece will find it. There's the outs. Tag not applied. Good throw to home. 1 away. Lincoln Scott's 3 hits in the ball game. He's going to step to the plates with the 10-run rule run 90 feet away. They're on the corners. Sears on third, Paulson on first. Both of them got there. They were hit by the pitch. Going to take a hop past Kraus, but everybody's going to stay. 1-0 the counts. fouled away. Almost got Sears right in the gut. 1-1 the counts. Ground ball, center field. That's a base hit. 4 hits for Lincoln Skuts. And that'll end this one in 6 innings. Final 13-3 as Watertown sweeps Groton 11-1, 13-3. Your finals this evening. Let's take a look at our post-game statistics. We'll first start out here with Groton. 24 at-bats, 3 runs on 6 hits, 3 RBIs, 7 walks, and 12 strikeouts. For Groton, it'll be Ablin with 2 hits, Simon with 2 hits, Groblinghoff with an RBI, England with a hit and an RBI, Fleece with a hit as well. Fleece will go 5 on the hill, 11 runs, 13 hits, 12 earned, 2 strikeouts, 4 walks. Saponiak finishes this one out a third of an inning with 1 hit. For Watertown, 28 at-bats, 13 runs, 12 hits, 13 RBIs, 4 walks, and 2 strikeouts. McClemens, 2 hits, 4 RBIs. Scott, 4 hits, 2 RBIs for the Arrows. Everson with a hit and an RBI. Fallick with a hit and an RBI. Olsen a hit and 3 RBIs. Jorgensen with a hit and 2 RBIs. Paulson with a hit, and Jensen with a hit in this one. It was pitcher by committee. Ashton Rabine would start, go 2 innings, 1 run, 1 earned, 5 strikeouts, and 4 walks. Bisker would go an inning, Heiser an inning, Pitkin an inning, Everson all an inning. In total for Watertown pitchers, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 12 strikeouts, and 7 walks. The line will go Groton, 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. For Watertown, 13 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error. Watertown sweeps Groton 11-1 and 13-3. We'll get the thoughts from the coach, Ryan Neal. His thoughts are next on Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a Skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job it's doing on that yard, it's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. What I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call, The moment you know you want a Skag. Skag. Simply the best.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
I'm bored.
When you need a little fun, head to the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade. For good food and good times, make it a buffet day and a play day. Have all your favorites and all kinds of fun. Make it a buffet day at the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade.
Use about everybody's arm to their capability here this week down in Omaha. So credit to our pitching staff. Nice job.
Yeah, nice job there to the pitching staff, getting some great outings. Bats got going as well in both games. It's good to see.
Well, and that's something we talked about in between, is, we did a good job of not chasing pitches and take advantages of walks. But, man, we did hit some balls hard tonight, and I think that was one of the things when you're off for 4 days from competition and seeing live pitching. You really wanted to be able to track the baseball here tonight, and I think that's what we did, and then hit some balls really hard, and hopefully that leads into some things for some of our guys moving forward that may have been lacking a little bit of confidence and fighting through some things. But, yeah, offensively I thought it was what we needed to do tonight to get a little bit better and win a couple games.
Well, it's a big week. You head down to Nebraska. You head to the Creighton Prep tournaments. Kind of take us through the week. What's going to happen down there in Omaha?
Well, our bus will leave here at the stadium 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. So the guys got to hurry up and get done with their field work, and I'm sure none of them have packed at all. And I'm sure there's some moms that will want to do laundry yet this evening, so these guys need to get that stuff taken care of. But we'll head down to Omaha. It's a fan favorite. It's a kid's favorite trip of the year. One of the highlights of the summer for everybody. And get to experience this and go down and take in College World Series games, see baseball at its highest level, but also be able to. I say this a lot, is that today, nobody watches the baseball game. They watch the scoreboard. But this is something that I can, I have started a long time ago, but being able to take guys down there, see baseball, these great teams that have made it this far, and be able to see it in person and stuff that happens on the field that the camera doesn't show. And hopefully that they can pay attention to that with their pregame routine, backing up bases and things of that nature. But also now we also go down there and play 5 games and play teams from all over. We'll open up with Bryant, Arkansas. We play a team from North Dakota. Play Lincoln East, which is a powerhouse, and I don't even remember the other ones off the top of my head.
Hold on, I have it right there.
Groton and Nebraska are our host site, so yes. It's just in Rocky Mountain there was a change in the schedule. So we'll play Rocky Mountain, Colorado on Sunday. So but see just a lot of different teams and played some nice facilities, and like I said, let the boys watch a few games and relax but enjoy the weekend, because it's something that they'll always remember. You talk about, I think there's usually a time or two over the couple of years that we have your senior scripts and their favorite memories, the bus trip in the hotel rooms down in Omaha. They always say this trip. So at long and frustrating it might get from the coaching side and the supervision side. Patients are definitely tested. I know parents love it, but just hopefully the kids enjoy it, and then they can make their memories, and that's why you do these things. So
I think, because when I put together the senior profiles you'll see up on social media, I think it was maybe half of them had Omaha as the trip that and winning state tournaments, but Omaha was probably their top pick. So
tomorrow we'll get down there and we'll go to shopping, and they have all the booths and everything, and course, they love spending all their own hard-earned money that they had in there from umping tournament games and stuff like that. That's why they ump, so they got money for Omaha, right? And they blow through that. So they'll come back with the hats and the T-shirts, and I'm sure somebody will come out with a bat and something like that. But they love it, and it's just it's a fun trip. And like I said, that's why you do things for these memories for them to remember.
Post 17 Coach Ryan Neal will catch you back home here in a couple of weeks.
July 1st, I believe.
July 1st, and Sioux Falls back in town.
See you in July.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
All right, thanks, Brent.
Thanks you much. Post 17 Coach Ryan Neal. Yeah, that'll be our next play-by-play broadcast. Comes in the form of July 1st. We'll be back at home. Sioux Falls East in town, 5 and 7 o'clock. The first pitch there. I want to thank all of our sponsors because without them, we could not bring you coverage of Post 17 TV. Thank you to the local businesses that support Watertown baseball. I'm Brent Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score as Watertown sweeps Groton tonight, 11-1 in 5 and 13-3 in 6. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. We'll catch you back here in a couple of weeks for more Watertown Post 17 baseball.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Arrows baseball on Post 17 TV. Tonight's broadcast has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Be sure to like and subscribe for more coverage of the purple and gold.